My favorite plant, that would be the fiddle leaf fig. I like Hawaii. I like Mexico. My name is Craig Norman, and I am a principal at GBD Architects.
Tell us about your work history.
This could take a while. I graduated from the University of Oregon in 1973, and I was very fortunate to go to work for a company in New York that did architecture, but also focused on interior architecture. So that's where I really got my first taste of interior architecture and realized that was what I really wanted to pursue. This is my favorite tool of the trade and something that nobody in this office uses anymore. This is the other tool of the trade that nobody uses anymore, just me. In those days, we actually took our portfolios and pounded the pavement and went to every architectural firm. At the time, every architectural firm in Portland had exposed brick walls and asparagus ferns. Every single one. I walked into GBD, very slick, very clean, there was no brick. They may have had an asparagus fern or two, but it was so refreshing compared to all the other firms in town. You know, brass is back.
Oh, it is?
Didn't you know that? I decided that I'd really prefer to go with the interiors group. I never looked back. What's next? Well, I'm going to retire on December 13th after 47 years. As I go into my retirement, I think that is truly the one thing that I will miss more than anything, is having daily contact with young people.
It takes these two girls to lunch every week. So
Craig's my favorite person to work with at GBD. No offense to
I've learned so much from him. He's definitely the guy in the office that if any of us are stuck, everyone's like, let's go ask Normie.
He's a curious person, and I think that in our profession, having curiosity from the time that you start your career to when you end is key.
and Craig doesn't kind of corral everything in and keep it to himself. Physical things, he has a hoarding problem.
I mean, I cleaned it up, and now there's nothing.
He cleaned his desk for this video.
But ideas and dispersing them throughout the office, Craig's good about, teaching.
Even though my training had been in architecture, I wanted to be a licensed architect. I realized that my real interest was on the inside of the buildings. And so I have been fortunate to be involved in almost every discipline except healthcare. Managed to avoid that one.
He's gonna be leaving some pretty big shoes to fill around here, and he's definitely created a legacy here that will be missed. And I mean, not only at GBD, but in the design community.